Welcome back. We have been talking so much all week long, well, the last 2 weeks, about resolutions. And for some of us, it just might entail wanting to be a little bit happier. Now, it sounds trite, but there is a science, in fact. That's right. There's even a class that you can take on how to be happier. Cara's here to tell us all about it in her segment, Things to Care About.
Hi. I'm here to tell you how to be happy, or perhaps just get happy.
Okay, can I, before this, can I just tell you?
Sure.
I know you're proud of me. I've been listening to some podcasts. So I never do.
Okay.
Mel Robbins.
Okay.
So motivational.
So
in this, and she likes to get science-backed information to us, as this article sounds like it's going to be. But she says simply high-fiving yourself in the mirror can just change the mood. Try it. It's going to feel awkward at first. High-five yourself in the mirror, and that is going to be my way to get happy. I'm starting it today. Do it first thing in the morning. High-five yourself, guys.
Who says it's not going to work?
High-five.
Have you done it?
Listen, she said it way more eloquently than I just did.
Follow her. You broke it down.
But hey, what does high-five do? It shows happiness, solidarity.
It does.
So do that. You're boosting someone's, psyche when you're doing that on the team.
Are you going to go
do it
around
to yourself.
in the building now being like, high five guy?
Yeah.
Is that going to be you?
That's going to be me.
All
All right, now, Cara,
let's get into
how else
it.
do we get happy?
All right, there's a professor and a psychologist. Her name is Cassie Holmes, okay? She's been teaching a class for 4 years called Applying the Science of Happiness. Now, you can take this course if you're in the master's program of business at USC, but thankfully for us, she wrote a book, and I wanted to share some of the things in it with you right now.
This.
Okay, so she tells her students to do a few things when you first get to class, and these I didn't think were groundbreaking. I think all of us can or should or have done this. But she says, writing gratitude letters and performing random acts of kindness to strangers, okay, will provide an instant mood boost, okay? But this is what I found interesting. She also breaks down the science. She says that some people do have an inherent disposition to be prone to happiness, but if you're not one of those people, here are some things that I wanted to share. So the first thing is time. Time makes us happy. Guess how much a person needs a day to feel happy? Now, this is time to yourself, discretionary time. What do you think?
I don't
8
know.
hours.
8 hours?
Says 8 hours. Well, while you're sleeping, I guess that's to yourself. But this is time awake and just being by yourself.
I don't know. Tell me.
Research shows 2 to 5 hours a day will make you the most happy. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking 2 to 5 hours a day. I possibly don't have that much time. However, the statistics on how much time we spend on our phone a day, around 4 hours. So she suggests a digital detox. Put your phone down. Then you will not be tempted to look at it and just spend that time being with you.
With you.
It will make you happier.
All that time of scrolling. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Okay, the next thing she says is finding joy in things you already do. Okay? Stay with me. It's a technique Cassie calls bundling. You probably already do this, but just like while you're ironing, watch your favorite show, while you're driving, listening to your podcast.
Yes.
Whatever you do to kind of take your mind off the mundane and add something that you enjoy doing into that activity if you're not already.
I love that.
This one's really good too. Reframing from routine to ritual. So if there's something that you do every day, like taking our kids to school, make it more of an event. Call it a ritual. Like, I take the boys to school in the morning. Maybe we're going to listen to their music. We're going to listen to my music, and just finding the joy in those moments.
I love that.
That's good, right?
Yeah, very good.
The author used an example of she would go get her morning coffee in the city she lives in, and she started taking her daughter, and she would let her get out. She made it a date with her daughter. So it was a date for us every morning.
I love that.
This is really, this one kind of shook me a little bit. The perception of time is important to happiness in this reason. So she said, if there is also something that you don't like doing that's a part of your routine, like taking your kids to school, find the math in it and say, I only have 65 more walks to take my kids to school. I only have 30 more times to take them to baseball practice. Whatever it is, you start to feel like,
I'm not even kidding.
I've been doing another practice. Yes.
I've been doing it because I'm like, we only have 4.5 more years with Caroline, before she goes off to college.
And then you appreciate the
100%
moments that you're in a little bit more. Now, she does have a book coming out soon. I just want to share it with you. We didn't get to all of them. You can look at this article on our website, but it's called Happier Hour: How to Spend Your Time for a Better, More Meaningful Life, and it comes out this month.
And I heard you made a list of things that made you happy. me.
I did.
You did?
What? When?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You do. You have a list of things that.
I was like, oh yeah. Well, producer Cindy was like, but I mean, just the like the kids' smiles. I was
Yes.
like, looking through
Cara.
all of these. It's just unbridled joy, right?
I cannot with this
the
one.
Happiness. These little
You guys,
nuggets are mine.
I love.
They're
You're
not
like
mine, but I get to watch them grow up.
Yes, they are. Cara, I
don't
love
know
that
them.
so much.
But they're just precious.
Thank you,
little
Cara
people.
Kneer.
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah, and good luck finding
happy.
joy, finding that happiness in 2023. I'm happy.
It's a choice.
Because it's Caroline's
She says it's a
birthday. I
choice.
mean, Kate's birthday
Kate's birthday
weekend.
Sunday, it is.
Sunday, she'll be 12 years old. Mom's flying in.
I love
so I'm
that.
very excited.
That's great.
Okay, coming up next from Organize.